All right. Oh, what's up, guys? Yo. Oh, wow. Hey, didn't expect to see you here, eh? Oh, shit. Hey, Coin. What up? Yeah, bro. Past couple of recent artworks I have started like this. That's life, man. That's how you start artworks nowadays. I know it does seem a little strange, little unusual, but that's life, man. Just take it for what it is. That's okay. Hey, Dragon. Bro, are you using lines? What about oh, bro. Yeah, let's not make that joke. I was about to say something real real harsh there. Let's just not talk about using lines. Let's just don't even mention it, brother. Why? You can take it? Yeah, but I don't think I can take it with uh my Twitch suspension. To be honest, there are some things that better not to say out loud. Yeah, yeah, that's literally the thing. I cannot say that. You probably didn't know what I was about to say. That's the fun part. Hey Trunk, how to fix my life? Dude, it's just give up on it already. Like you're beyond fixable. It's over. Just accept that it's gonna be dog shit forever. So that's what I did. Okay. You know what would happen to me sometimes? Actually, real talk. It was more prevalent in like uh when I was younger. I barely get that anymore. But I used to have like fear of death would just like strike me all of a sudden. Like I would just, and it would happen whenever like something good would happen. Like for example, I would like, I don't know, like get a job or fucking, you know, find a girlfriend, and then I would just think, oh, you know, it's so good, and I mean, like now I'm afraid of dying. You know, like what if a bus will hit me and you know all this beautiful life that I've built will end? And it actually would be like very very scary, right? Like I would get very anxious. And to get out of that, I would think to myself that, oh, you know, like actually, you know, my life is kind of dog shit though. Yeah, I have this like one nice little thing, but like compared to how good other people have it, like I'm in a swamp, dude. Like I'm poor, I have nothing, I only have this little thing, and you know, like I'm miserable. So you know, if I would die, it would not even be that bad, you know. It's like there's not much to hold on to, and then obviously you wouldn't just die, because you know that's not how it works. But the fear would disappear. Instant edge? Oh no, fuck all that with your edges. Who plays those? Why would you watch an ad? Like that's the thing. Like why would you ever watch an ad? Just don't look at it. Just listen to what I'm saying. You with your ads. You guys okay? Afraid of dying, afraid of leaving? I think it's the same thing, bro. It's the attachment, you know. You're putting too much thought into it. You think it's too big of a deal. Okay, how do we put this? That's deep, ain't it? Time to play Persona 3? Is there anything related to that topic in Persona 3? Hey, Sal. What up? What up, boy? What's up? Missed me, buddy? Maybe I don't do this. Oh, maybe I do. Who cares? Who cares, right? Who cares what I do here? Characters shoot themselves in the head and summon Persona. Hey, imagine. Amazing. Hey, News. What up? What are you up to, friend? So I did a little thinking before I started this piece. I think you're gonna have something interesting. So for this one, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna have this for colors. How much? Where is the? Let me do this. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen this thing? Wow. I know it's crazy, but we're gonna do all of this pretty much, and then we're gonna use this too. Remember, I have problem ever. I try to make art, haha. Now I track practice, but oof. Feel you, buddy. Yeah, I have exactly the same issue. Yeah. Let's not delete that. Let's remember this. This is our homework. Do the whole piece with just lasso and fill. I already did some brush strokes, but yeah, I kind of want to practice lasso more. So this lantern is like green in game, but I just look at the color green and I'm like, dude, if you think I'm using green as a baseline, you're mad. You're not doing that. You're not doing that either. That's like too much. Might do this. Oh. Wow. Works well with red. That's freaky. What is freaky? Character shooting themselves in the head, or the Green Lantern? And then yeah, we would have the eyes go red. Made everything gray. Dude, give me a second. It's been like, what, 10 minutes? Bro, don't rush me. One of the best songs in history? Wait, what kind of outfit is that? What do you mean best songs in history? I'm just thinking something like this for meme song today. Oh my god, a YouTube link, bro. Why do you make me pick that? Why is that not a Rickroll? I don't think I've ever seen this song. 14 years ago. Wait, how's that? And where is the black T-shirt in that song? What? You don't need to make sense, bro. Crypto money Chinese spyware phishing link. Give me that. I have nothing to lose anyway. Eyes should definitely be more up there. Bank account? Dude, if you think that I have anything there, you're delusional. I'm living on like breadcrumbs that that fall off from my keyboard. No rent? No. I think my landlord just died, and I just live here rent free. I think they forgot about me. Haven't seen them in like a couple of months already. So we chilling. You think I make any money with my art? Dude, look at me. What? Oh, actually, these parts of the outfit also have a little bit of red, which is very, very good. It's very good for us. It's not. It means that it's really easier to balance out all the colors and stuff. Busy with commission? Yeah, I am, bro. I remember last time I did like a personal piece that I really invested into. It was really, really a while ago, I think. I think it'll be time for another one soon. I'm cooking. I'm cooking an idea in my head. The fish thing? Fish thing? What's the fish thing? Last time I did a personal artwork, it was for the Draw It in Your Style challenge, but it's been 5 hours. And before that, it has been... Oh my god. Whenever I have to scroll up for your paintings. So last, like, legit personal art was my shaman, which was... Wow. April 5th. So like what, 7 months ago? Was April? Wow. Something with water, yeah, dude. He mod. Oh shit! I forgot to. Oh my god. I'm really sorry. I forgot to message you on Twitter. Hey, but if that's your character, welcome, welcome. Dude, I'm really sorry. I really wanted to do that. uh, but hey, I guess it worked out. Yeah, I just started. I just started just sketching for now. Sketching, figuring out the values, the poles and stuff. I'm so lucky you made it here yourself. Yeah, so I've just started, and as you requested, I kind of want her hovering, not touching the ground. Yeah, so what I was saying is that I've done a personal piece so long ago that yeah, I've been like only working on my commissions. And it might not sound like, you know, any surprising to you, like, yeah, though, you gotta work, you gotta feed your kids. But at the same time, before that, it used to be like literally 50-50, dude. I used to do 50% of my art like being personal art that I didn't get paid for. Isn't that crazy? And now it's like, I don't know, 90, 95.5. Just hard working. Alright, so what do we do first? Do we do the face first, or do we apply the light? I think the face. I think the face is more important here. I haven't used the reference for a face that I draw for like, I think half a year already or something. Just refusing to use references. Yeah, Mod, how are you doing? How's your day going so far? What you up to? Oh, you know what question that forgot all of those. Those are generic questions. Questions like those people would ask who don't know how to start a conversation. What I would ask you is, are you excited for the war within, friend? You pumped? Does look promising. Nice. You're gonna be playing your priest. I imagine she's shadow, right? Actually, who knows? Okay, so the face. With new Ruben specifically. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. I was also trying to like stay away from all the spoilers and all the like I haven't been looking at all the streams from beta, aside from like maybe M plus, because that, you know, doesn't really matter, doesn't really spoil much to me. But, like I literally do not know how the zones look and stuff. Going with personal crusader, instant Rubians, poor Rubians. But I think they're pretty cool. Like I like them as enemies. Hit contest? Dude, what are you doing? What is this? Italian hands. Freaky. Bulber. Okay. Hasn't been a lot of spoilers. You can spoil, I think, a lot of for yourself. Like, if you just watch how people play through the quests of the zones and stuff, like, you can really, really, like, know a lot of stuff about an expansion already, but I just don't want to do that. I feel like it takes away all the fun. Beta was out? Yeah. And the thing is, I think if you're a fan of the game, it is very, very difficult to miss all, like, to not get spoiled. So I don't get mad if it happens, but at the same time, like, all the content that you watch, I don't know if you watch, like, a lot of WoW YouTubers and shit, but, you know, it's basically all spoilers. Cinematics, they come out, but questing and so on, yeah. Yeah, well, obviously cinematics, but also, like, I just watch, like, WoW news people. Yeah, what I was going to say is, like, Nerubians are such cool villains, because, you know what I really don't like? Is that, for example, we go to, like, like, Dragon Isles, and then we befriend dragons, and we fight dragons as well. We befriend Drakfirs, and we fight Drakfirs. We have, like, friend centaurs, and, like, enemy centaurs. Like, what's the fucking point? You're like, enemies don't even look any different from, like, guys who are friends. With Nerubians, hopefully it's the difference. Like, if you see a spider, you kill the spider. Unless it's, like, very specific, like, faction conflict. Oh, really? I do consume a lot of, like, content. Like, news, talking about stuff, like, drama and stuff. I mean, I even watch it if I don't play the game. Because it's just, like, kind of like keeping up with that stuff. Makes me feel like I'm involved in the community. The friendly Rubians who like non-white simply does like this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are. I think I've already seen that. That's so lame though, isn't it? Like the only time it was pulled good, it was in Suramar. Whenever it was like it felt legit. Generally so cool, old school WoW, visually nice. Dude, imagine being somebody who like turns the spider filter off, turns them into crabs. Like, bro, what's the point? They're so cool. Should good new reviews in Raffle Lich King. What was the lore there? Wasn't the lore that, you know, Nerubians were kind of like advanced race on their own, and then Lich King kind of fought against them and won them over and raised them as undead, and the ones that we are fighting are undead pretty much? I don't give a fuck about you, just want to scourge that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds reasonable. Also, I seen Roughly King who helped you didn't seem generally nice people. Wow. I didn't play Raf, so I don't know. I mean, come to think about it, I have never done the quests there. In like the Dragon Blade zone or whatever it's called. Like never ever in my life. It seems like you're hyped for the war within. It's very nice to hear. I have a friend, oh my god, like it's actually even painful to think about that, who plays on a Wrath of the Lich King private server, and he doesn't even play like the new expansions whenever they come out. I'm like, dude, you gotta be like hard trolling. Like, how can you play the same content for, I'm sorry, what, like 15 years already, but never play like the actual game? Like, that's just wild. Really, Age of course, but it can be a good warm up for Ribbon content. Maybe I'll do that. Now, if I have time, I try to. I only started playing after like a couple of months break recently, so I kind of try to catch up on the Panda thing, Panda remix. I want to get the chicken back. It's very important that I get that. And I finally came up with an idea for the warband, like for like what characters I want in my warband. A little slow on that, but hey, I'm working on commissions. I have a good excuse. I'm doing art. The first thing that I did too. Oh, what actually do you need to do to get that? I think it's like complete some quests. Because I just actually like only started. I only played like for like 2 hours or something yesterday. But I desperately need the chicken back. Actually, you know what's the main reason? Is the shaman dark shaman Corcoran set, I think it's called. The one that you get in the Orgrimmar raid, but you can actually buy it in the thing. Oh, the chicken, the chicken. No, the warband thing is like I don't know about you, but I always play like one guy, and that's like my main character. So I had to come up with somebody to have them with. It's gonna be fun though to level all the characters to kind of come up with transmogs and maybe even paint them. That would be interesting. Probably would be a very nice break from, you know, heart pumping commissions. I'm sorry for the delay, by the way. Like, actually, you gotta lucky since like this commission is literally the first one that I've delayed. I usually did like all of them like back to back. I've done like 30 already, so I have like a couple of left, maybe like 5 counting this one. And I've been just like working on them for 2 months straight without missing a single day. And I guess something broke. Something broke within the engine, so I apologize for that. Absolutely unacceptable. Switch every patch, but also last main, making a monk some art or whatever is always cool. We switch mains every patch, interesting. Interesting. To me, I just cannot stand like having things like not finished that I've done already. on one of my, like, on the previous character, so I tend to just, like, always play one guy. Pumping out art after art after art. Yeah, and I haven't even posted maybe like 10 artworks yet. Like, I have literally 10 finished artworks and just don't post them because, you know, like, I kind of like spacing them out. So, even if I would stop drawing completely, I would have a lot of art to share for months. But, yeah, I've been working on just some different stuff. Like, bigger commissions that I don't like to stream as much. Before characters that I have since... Oh, rotation of the same character? Oh, I can get that, yeah. For me, it's been like that for a while with like Mage and Shaman. I would like either play one or the other. Hey Lion, what up? Hey Lion, you feeling cute today, buddy? Mel? Oh no. Fire art piece? Thank you, man. Thanks a lot. I just started this one literally half an hour ago. Dragon, that you've been getting ready for this. You've been you've been anticipating the comeback. You've been job maxing? Hey. How's that going, by the way? Not gonna lie, Dragontos, the biggest thing that I've missed during my days of absence is like knowing how your job life is going. And they hire me like, dude, haven't you been hired like a week ago though? Like, I don't want to pressure on you, but hey, like, what's going on there? You actually washed up, dude. I haven't been doing stream commissions for like a week now, so yeah, I think it's unacceptable actually. So as washed up as I've been ever. Barely been drawing past 2 months, I'm cooked. But I bet you don't rely on that for your livelihood though. Doing my best, but didn't you say that they hired you already though? That's why I'm just a little confused. Making a living from it? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you don't make a living doing art, then I don't think that should be even a concern to you. Just draw whatever you feel like drawing, and don't draw if you don't feel like drawing. Why stress out about that? Let's be on vacations. Here's my excuse. Oh, wait. Let me try to remember. You got hired to tech support or something in school, in like kindergarten. What was it? It's tech support, isn't it? Insurance, bank, and other companies. Shit, dude. Huge, actually. Hey. Didn't got rejected from like a graveyard, from working in a graveyard, got hired to do tech support for banks. Mm. Postpone the graveyard thing. They wouldn't hire you anyway, bro, let's be honest. They would have not even sent you a rejection letter. They would be just they would imitate the graveyard environment, just silence. The company may even tell they don't want me. No, 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 you got it, bro, don't worry. Don't even think about government work? Like what? Cop? I think for cop you have to train a lot. But yeah, you in France you'd never be out of work. I wonder if it's actually a good career path going to work in police. I guess it depends on the country, right? Sometimes I watch like it just randomly gets recommended to me on YouTube, like camera footage from police on duty. I kind of that kind of looks fun, you know, like going around shooting, trying not to get shot. That looks engaging. You could say that it's dangerous, but you can also say that it's, you know, it's pretty fun. But I don't complain about it getting boring and repetitive. Local co-op's easy, the national co-op is a bit harder. I mean, yeah, I guess I have no idea about qualifications and what they actually do. Hey, bro, you do you. You want to go around, fight drunk people and stuff? Maybe that's for you. Maybe all this art thing hasn't been your thing in the first place, you know? You gotta listen to your heart. All those years of playing League of Legends and drawing anime girls, it's been a waste. Oh, that's not you though. That was addressed to a different person. Still holds true though. Egerson. So far, I'm closing guard training. Oh, really? In good shape, too. Holy. Get chat. Hiding here in the Twitch chat. Egerson, what's going on, friend? What are you up to? You chilling today? I think it's my second time in life drawing an undead character from WoW. Like, literally second time ever. And I've drawn 100 of those bad boys, so... And they're quite rare. Computer terrorism VR simulator? Oh my god. Actually, dude, forget the like tech support thing. You apply for being a policeman right away. That sounds like your thing. Mostly boring office work. Definitely not during the what is it called? The Olympics. You're gonna be out for a vacation now. For a training camps, you can say. Maybe later there would be some paperwork, but not for now. Morally taxing? Oh hell yeah. I can imagine. Probably not morally, but mentally. It would be morally taxing. But I can imagine it's just mentally exhausting, isn't it? Just like fucking with people the whole day. Dealing with assholes, dealing with drunk people, that's the worst. I think that's a pretty good sketch. You can see the character, you can see the idea going on. All the stuff. Caves are amazing. Thank you, Mod. I'm really glad you like it so far. What's Zalatav gold, by the way? Why fight her? She's cute. No one knows, actually. She's just, like, up to fucking something, and nobody's finding her yet either. She'll be, like, a direct villain in the War Within, I think. She'll do something bad, I'm sure. But yeah, you don't even know yet. What if she ends up being, like, Kerrigan of WoW? Remember from StarCraft how there was a fucking a bug angry insect lady who actually ended up saving everybody, I think. While riding? Oh, dude, don't start on it yet. Come on, give them a chance. Give them a chance. The medicine's back, you know. Come home. Give the game a chance. We'll see. Well, obviously. We'll see, brother. I just want to be optimistic for the sake of being optimistic, you know? Being pessimistic all the time is not fun. Yeah, and it also, like, at least here, it serves no purpose. Like, having doubts in them and shit, like, well, if you doubt that they're gonna do a good job, then just don't play the game, right? And if you're gonna play it, then fucking just have your hopes up. You know, let's just hope for it being good. But it's just like anything else just doesn't really make sense to do. And if it turns out being dog, as it's always been, then so be it, you know? We're used to that too. Who really cares? I can wait for like 2.5D cinematics. We're gonna have good like art time if they come out. Although I have a little worrying suspicion that they cancel them or something. Who knows? Remember those like moving illustration type of videos they used to do? Or like they've done for every expansion since like WoD, I believe, or Pandaria. Dude, those are, especially during like Legion and Shadowlands and oh no, BFA are the best ones. They were just like golden. From art perspective, holy, to watch those bad boys is like so rewarding. Cannot wait for those. The Dragonflight, dude, they changed the artist. So it used to be Vil Murray. He used to do like he used to be the principal shader for them, and he used to do all the paintings for like Warbringers and previous ones. And then they got Bayard Wood to work on them, and dude, I mean, he's good, but like he doesn't have this like sketchy, harsh art style that Will Murray used to do. So I didn't like them as much. Hey, Sand. What up? What are you doing wrong? What's new? All rested up and feeling better? No, man, I'm just washed up. Dude, like, I don't even want to try to portray like I've been like tired and overworked and like burned out and I took a break. Like, that's bullshit. I honestly think like if anybody tells you that, they're up their ass, you know? It's not that, it's just like me being fucking lazy and undisciplined. Like, I can make something up, but I don't really want to. Just haven't been streaming for like, I don't know what, a week or something. Just for no good reason. Let's not even give myself an excuse, okay? Maybe there is something to it. Maybe if you don't allow yourself to have an excuse, so it wouldn't be justified in your own head, and then it will kind of register in your brain that you either fucking work hard or you'd be shamed for it. Mm-hmm. Really real unwell. Oh yeah, I had like an ear ligma. I don't even know where it came from. I just like got blocked ear. And it's actually still like still a little bit present. It's not completely gone, but dude, it's not a reason to like to not stream or not do stream commissions. It's just not like, I'm sorry, it's just to not stream for me. It's like I have to be like in a very bad condition. Like I have to be like barely alive to not do it. It doesn't require like as fucking much, you know. So anything that I would come up with would be just an excuse. So what would be the point? What would be the point of coming up with those? But hey, the main thing is we're back. Be arting, be feeling cute. We're ready to draw characters. And how have you been doing, friend? We've been pumping. I think the last two pieces that I posted didn't do too bad on Twitter either. The last one was like almost 1k likes, and the one that I posted today is already like half a thousand of likes, so... Dude, like my posts don't seem to like blow up. Like what about like fucking 10k likes or something? 5, 4? Especially the last two artworks that I posted, I think I'm like the most proud of those two. Out of all the stream commissions that I've done so far. Like literally out of all of them. So it wouldn't be getting better than that, so... it just says something. Hey, Vic. Hello, Mr. Carsey. Yo. Hello, Sunshine. Yeah, I've missed you. Figured out what I was really nice watching you. Yo, Mod, thank you for coming to the stream. Really appreciate it. I'm going to be working on this tomorrow as well on my stream, so it's gonna be 3 hours today and 3 hours tomorrow. But if if you cannot make it, like it's no problem. I'll send you the final in the on Twitter anyway. So thanks a lot, friend. Hey, Garcia, what up, buddy? Right, man, it's time. Whenever we haven't spoke for at least 2 days in a row, it's time for you to update us on your art career, man. How is it going? I've seen the tentacle piece that you posted. Like, I was actually quite surprised. I didn't expect for you to do all the details. Not it being like very detailed, but all the details being very, very carefully balanced out. So good job on that, man. Hey Terry, yo, thanks, friend. Thanks, friend. I just started this 1 hour ago. That is a quick stream commission that I'm working on. Yeah, tentacles have been finished and posted. So yeah, but how's it going? Well, what about how's your career? How are the clients treating you? How are the anime girls? The ass piece? Which one? Looking like a flop already. Yeah, that's how I start every single day. Just wake up, look at the ceiling, and like, yeah, today is cooked. It's gonna be a bad day today. She does like nose a bit, yeah. This nose is like two brush stroke so far. Right. Oh man, judging me for my nose game. Haven't really done much work on the face yet. Oh, you were talking about tentacles. Hey. Yeah. Fuck the tentacles, man. True. Yeah, Carsey, like your characters do seem a little flat, honestly. Oh, it didn't come out as harsh as it did. Just a tiny bit, man. Just a tiny bit. Just a little more value range in them or something. A little more depth. Especially like the facial planes. Or like tits. You know, the important stuff basically. My art style accept no criticism. Okay. I deeply apologize. What? Fuck. I cannot even delete my own message. I can only delete this message. Hey Mel. You're looking good. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hmm. Hey trader. Yo, what up? Different outfit? What are you talking about? Mm, I don't know what you guys are on about. Are done with your raccoon era? Yeah, yeah, dude. I think it's kind of gay. All the VTuber stuff. I got inspired for a second, but a nice convenient way out of this misery. But then I realized it was a cope. It doesn't matter. Neither the raccoon thing or the camera thing. Like none of that matters. Damn. Yeah, fuck the raccoon, man. Back to camera. Back to reality. I actually really didn't feel like fucking putting on the suit today. I don't know why. I usually don't mind it. I usually don't care. Uh, I don't know. Not today though. Depression? Okay. Well, what is that? One of the signs of depression? The hours being feeling sad, no motivation, low energy, sleepiness, right? And not being able to put on your shirt and a tie. Dude, can I get the form right here on the breasts? Fuck. Do you also use the triangle brush? Yeah. I do. I never use any other brushes. And if I do it, it's a sign of something going severely wrong. Oh, actually, guys, let us set up that. If I ever use another brush, just know that I'm being captured and held hostage, and it's like my cry for help, pretty much. Let's just set it up for now. If I use any other brush than this, it means that I'm being tortured. Didn't work? What do you mean didn't work? The brush should be working. Command for Discord. Where did you get the idea that there is a command for Discord? No. No, dude, so Twitch stuff came into the stream and was like, no, commands are not allowed for this. Apparently, now you can only have commands if you're partnered. And yeah, they don't allow partners that easily. They say I'm a brand risk. Which I totally get, but could have at least gave me the Discord command. can get commands with what? No, 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 dude, I'm telling you, they're forbidden if you're not partnered. Bots just don't work. Illegal? Yeah, yeah. It's terrible. But that's life. I'm used to being treated like that. When I'm in my apartment, I'm gonna go naked soon. 29, 29 of who? Men? Mm. 29 naked men in one apartment. Sounds like a start of something new. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, for me it's like 30 outside, but with AC I'm just chilling. Not a problem at all. I don't know if they have invented ACs in France or not, but if they did, I heavily advise you to use one. It's very nice. Although I'm pretty sure it's like expensive though, isn't it? It's probably like 1K or something. Maybe like $300-400. I would imagine, no less. It also takes time to place it and shit, because it has to be like on the wall outside. Oh my god, there's so much. When you think about all the little things that goes into getting one, you know, might as well tolerate the heat at this point. Imagine all the people you'd have to interact to get it installed. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Global cooling instead of warming. Yeah, until it gets to like real cold though. And things stop. Like, you know, your PC doesn't turn on because it's too cool. Too cold, you know? That wouldn't be too fun. What if it would be global cooling as of everybody getting cool? Wow. It's a chance to let me go for a little break. Hour and a half. It's time to chill for a second. Okay. Be back. What's going on? Uh, PBTA? What's that? What's that, Cars? Yeah, Carsy, can you describe like the commission, the ask commission that you're saying you say that you're working on? What is it? It's like a piece that is focusing on, you know, the important part or what? Important part of female anatomy? Elden Ring. An Elden Ring character commission? Oh, that! Oh, shit. Okay, how's it going? I think the sketches or whatever, didn't you show me something from it? Like thumbnails or anime girls in Elden Ring. Yeah, bro, you're definitely the artist to commission for that. If you have an absurdity like that, go to Car C. Hey, chimp. Deities, yep. My second undead. Feeling cute. Haven't shown anything substantial? Yeah. It's been a long time ago and it's been only, I think, rough sketches. Hate the composition. Maybe just restart it, bro. How far along are you? If you really hate the composition, do like it? If you're not very far along, it is very, very wise to just start over again. I hate the subject fighting a giant thing composition. Really? I've never painted anything like... Oh, fuck, it froze. Never painted anything like that, but it doesn't sound like it's that bad. Like it's that complicated. Gretchen, what are you up to, buddy? You flexing today? Enjoying yourself? Recently, I've been trying to embrace a lot of just messy, chaotic brushwork to kind of roll with that, especially during like in highlights and stuff. I think it's very, very appealing if you don't overdo it. Somehow, Cars, you managed to bring up topics that I have zero clue about. How, man? How? Had a player stuck in nerdy version hyper stereotype. To kill him swiftly, he brought the party down. Wait, what are we talking about now? I thought you were talking like D&D and shit, and what is this? Yeah, D&D? Okay. Just like sounds too familiar. Dude, at some point I gotta play D&D. I fucking gotta too, because like at this point there's just too much no media references and like talks about it, and me having no idea what it is actually like kind of frustrating. It's like coming to school every day and hearing your friends talking about like new episode of Naruto, meanwhile you haven't even fucking seen Naruto once. It's kind of the same feeling. Not like you want to watch it because you don't care, but it's like everybody's onto it, so might as well, you know, look up how it's like. If people in Discord interested in a session, um, you mean to do it here, like in my Discord from the stream? I never thought about that. I thought about maybe attending it in person somewhere, because 100% people are doing it here. Pick up with machine gun shooting at supernatural stuff. 69% better experience. I can imagine so, yeah. But it just in my mind, it's just so lame though. I don't know, like I look down on all the board games, puzzles, and this stuff as a social activity. I just imagine D&D is like a just like a very, very good version of all of that. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I gotta see what the hype is about, right? Some people are cringier than other. I think it really depends on you though. Like if you get immersed, then it doesn't really matter who you play with. I mean, I guess it does matter, but you can definitely. Mostly, it probably depends on your own state of mind, like if you're gonna have a good time or not. But it's just no. Like I don't think it. Even the activity itself matters. It's just like my kind of my perception of it, my stigma around it. Better with friends. What if you don't have any? Dude, my friends would never fucking play D&D. If you knew what my friends are up to, you would not even like suggest that. You would not be even thinking about suggesting that. I'd be like, dude, you're fucking trolling. Hey, Hurricane. Yeah, that's an undead player character from World of Warcraft, and that's a commission. Fell off my League of Legends friends because I play too much tabletop RPG. I would say that's a good trade though. Next thing, you actually find some like people who you hang out with RL, and you even escape the TRPG prison too. Amazing trade, yeah, I agree. That's a step up, man. Amazing. Who wants to RL? Well, everybody does. Everybody does. Free girlfriend with tabletop RPG. I mean that may be a segue, and then you'd escape even that. Especially when you get to play RL. Yeah, it's probably way more fun RL. Dude, the thing is, like, I would have to find just random people to play it with. Which I don't mind, but at the same time... Playing for 101 Cold Tool Horror Romance game with a stranger. You for what? Two horror romance game with a stranger. Hey. Bro, he's lost. Honestly, better league than that at this point. Not very well known where I live, so I play online. Yeah, me too, man. I mean, I don't know if it's well known here or not. I think you can look up like communities, and there are probably everywhere like little small communities and shit, but I don't know. Gonna be good one way or another. Yeah, it would be like a story to tell to your kids. Like, you know, Sunshine's where I got this scar across my back. It's a long story, sit down. Where I got these scars. You'll have to animate something like this one day. Do you do how's it called? I always forget the name. Um it's like type of a like half 2D animation, motion graphic, is that how they call it? Where it's like slide animation. Oh, live 2D. Yeah. Live 2D. Do you do that? Completely forgot about it. Yeah, dude, you got all like wrapped up in your Cthulhu romance thingy. No wonder, man. Discord server? Oh, Carsi loves Discord servers. He's all for joining all the Discord servers. One day we were sitting in a voice call and he was telling me how much he loved joining different Discord servers. Telling me all about the Discord servers. Mentor friend with too much free time and too little self-respect to charge you for it. Hey, nice one, Carsi. Is it difficult, by the way, Haruki? Like from complete beginning, like if I've never done this and I have like a piece that I would want to do, would it be complicated? Not difficult, just time consuming. Oh, fuck. That's what I don't like. That's what we don't want. Layer separation for it is not fun. Oh, and with my habit of doing everything on one layer, I think I would suffer even more. But I think, you know what? If you like paint specifically for that, you would like already separate everything out and it'd be easier, wouldn't it? Because like you would just paint on separate layers right away. You usually separate them in the end. Really? Hmm. I, I still think that I would imagine that if you would do that like all the time, like if literally every single piece you would animate, you would come up with a like somewhat efficient workflow. But I think I've seen a speed paint of like Dao Li, I think the guy name is. He was animating one and he had like this like path tool selecting all the thingies and like I was like, bro, I would rather cut my arm off than fucking took this path tool and just, you know, select every fucking hair string there is. Like I'm not doing that. I don't care who you are, I'm not doing that. Unless I'm being paid a lot. A lot of layers you want to navigate through literal hundreds of them. Want to go ahead. Lovely. Navigating from hundreds of layers. Isn't it what it's all about? Yeah, I know, bro. I'm like a little exaggerating, but still, it is still a lot of work. And I don't even know how much work it is. I'm just like that's the only thing that I know. There's probably even more. Line art is separate as well. Dude, I don't even have line art. If only you saw how I started this piece, bro. I started this one with lasso tool. This piece has never had any line art on it. Hey, line art? More like no line art. Do you come back to line art at the end, Carsi, or you still painting? Still going strong in the painting? Reflection surfaces and shadows on different layers. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not happening. Still painting? Nice. No, I think what do you mean lining at the end is like just probably small details. I don't think that counts as lines. Just like very thin brush, but still chilling. Characters with tails. Yeah. Do you know why they're so unnatural to draw? It's because literally all the anatomy that you learned beforehand was like only accounting for like pretty much 4 limbs and the head. And as you add another one, literally one more uh you know, one more number to this equation is just like overcomplicates everything. Although you don't realize that yet. You just try to do like the normal pose and then you add the tail. And you just don't know where to put it because it should be like part of the gesture. But yeah, I get you. I get you though. It is very ligma inducing. It is very difficult to operate. But this model would separate the lantern to 10 parts from being back being some. Oh my god. Dude. I think this lantern doesn't even. This doesn't even deserve that much treatment. It's a shit lantern yet. We can work on it. But yeah, I get that. I get the idea there. Sounds like a lot, man. It's not like creative either, I think. Compared to like the amount of chores you have to do and like the creativity that you get to exercise there, it's like doesn't sound like it's that rewarding, honestly. Unless they pay you well, am I right? Do you get commissions for that? I don't really see people like on like artists like posting stuff like this. I saw that maybe once that somebody did a live 2D thing and posted it on Twitter. If you look mostly at professional stuff and they can't upload it themselves. But you can also have like intermediate level stuff. What I've seen is pretty much that, just like some guy animating other people's work. He like reaches out to them, asks like, can I animate your stuff? And then they do. And then they just post that. But I don't know like if that is a valuable path for just like a freelance career. Like, can you do that? Who would commission you? Like only pretty much other artists? So like me, but I guess if you're like a wealthy artist, which is like an oxymoron, so I don't know how many clients you would have. Maybe I'm completely wrong though. First, how many pieces of yours would you commission to be done in 2D, in live 2D? Would you draw like a self-portrait and commission that? Wow. With your like eyebrows moving and like your uh you know, hairs from your mustache like blowing with wind and stuff. Commission me to separate. How did you get known as like a file separator professional? Like, how did you ever get a commission to do that? Like that's absurd. Why? Why would you take it? Emotion I'm thinking of, the lantern's focal point. Yeah, because it is, of course. Well, it sort of is and it isn't, right? Like, it's the most contrasty point, but at the same time, you still look at the face, like, no matter how bright this is. That's why I can fuck around with values and saturation here so much. Just because no matter what I do here, the face is still more important. It's kind of, that's, like, I do stuff like this on purpose all the time. Like, kind of two focal point pieces, like multiple focal point pieces. How would you say it's going for you, buddy? Carsey? Just like your art career overall. You come here and you talk about all your D&D stuff, but like, tell me about your art career. Give us a sneak peek behind the scenes. Are the anime girls treating you well? Are the commissioners treating you well? Is everything fine? Not losing faith so far? Not using your faith in anime girls? Or in people who commission anime girls, which is probably easier to lose? If you put in the request, I do request. Like I'm fighting dry. I mean, you're not saving the world, but like, I like to think about it is that you're doing your part in this world. Cause like maybe you're not fighting dragons, but people who commission you art, maybe they are. Maybe they're going through some shit, and the only thing that keeps them from killing themselves is the piece that they're waiting for you to finish for them. You know? Doesn't have to be you who kills the dragon, maybe you just gotta support the right guy. Oh yeah, that sounds really cool, Haruki. Yeah. Ice popping in second would be like actually solid. So it would actually be like this first, right? And then kind of like lantern glows, and then you see like it somewhat reveals the face. Actually, speaking about that, let me maybe do a little bit of green here, just so it kind of easy related to the lantern a bit. Yeah, I'm really glad you like it. I'm glad it inspires you. I cannot like financially afford to like commission you to do this stuff, but I would have, trust me, I would have done it. You sold me on the idea. If I could afford it, I would have commissioned you. Learn to do yourself, and I wouldn't bother now. It is just too much of a deviation from what I do now. I don't want to do that. I need to learn to do other stuff first. That is on my priority. Bro, if only I was like looking around, fucking picking my nose, doing, oh, how do I get myself busy nowadays? No. It's that I know the stuff that I have to focus on ASAP, and I just don't do it because like because I don't feel like doing fucking anything. You know what we can probably set up, Haruki? How much would you charge for this, by the way? Just asking. You'll do it for free? I don't like that. Or charge 200? Yeah, I think it would be like... At least you gotta charge something, but... What we can do is that we can ask the commissioner of this piece if they would like to pay extra to get it animated or whatever. But I don't know. That kind of would imply that I take accountability for it being finished. But since I have, like, I just met you, I don't know who you are, I don't really trust you, so... Payment method is blocked where I live? Really? The fuck? Yeah, but actually... Dude, imagine, actually. Holy fuck, that is, like, a good business plan. You should... That's what you should do, bro. You should, like, go around finding, like, freelance illustrators, asking if you can animate their piece and if their clients are willing to pay you to animate their piece. Because think about that from a client perspective. They would be like, oh, holy, animate my piece? Hell yeah, bro, let's fucking go. How much do I need to pay? Like, I can imagine people saying yes to that. That's actually interesting. Pay for riot points? Pay for Battle.net account. Battle.net balance account. No, Battle.net account balance. Okay. But just not getting, not charging for your work is very sus, bro. But where the fuck do you live, though? You gotta be, like, somewhere where PayPal doesn't work. I guess there are a lot of countries where PayPal doesn't work. In Turkey, there is no PayPal. In, like, Armenia, Kazakhstan. Turkey? Oh, shit, bro. I'm right next to you, by the way. But in this land, we have PayPal. Fucking thankfully, man. I'm sorry for you. Shut up. It's okay. Actually, why is that? Oh, isn't because your, like, national currency is in shambles? Oh, dude. Turkey is such a big country. Like, how did they not figure it out yet? How did you even get paid? The blow happened way before. God dang it. But that's no plan, though. What do you think? Like, you're gonna be doing art for free forever? Or what? Or how do you transition from doing it for free to getting paid for it? Government couldn't have control over the money. Oh, it's always about that, isn't it? Literally. Always. Any issue in the world is about that. Usually do trades. Trades? How do you buy food on trades? I would have never done a trade, I think. CSGO key trades. Should probably... You should get a way to get paid. Maybe not even for PayPal. Just honestly, even like free, like psychologically, okay, if you don't charge money, people wouldn't take you seriously. It's like, how can they expect for you to do something if you don't even charge for it? Big enough to find people who are open for trades, and more trades I do, more people trust, more I have to show as an example of my work. Well, I can say that I would definitely like promote your work if you do like a live 2D piece. Roblox payment. I mean, I'll definitely like retweet it and shit. But dude, that's not how you pay for food though. It's a hobby. Oh, do you not plan on doing it full time, or just didn't get to it yet? Bro, imagine having a hobby of separating layers into like little pieces. Not viable, and I can see myself having as a job already. Know what I want to for living. Be teacher. Be a teacher? Holy, what are you gonna teach? Driving? Wow. Everybody needs a lesson nowadays, don't they? Or you gonna teach English? Oh, that's right. I'm young. I heard that English is one of the most popular languages ever. I think you'll never be out of clients. And once you like your clients learn English and grow up out of your expertise, like they'll give birth to new ones, and you'll have to teach their kids too. So it's literally infinite money English. You'll always have people to teach. Teacher in the garden school, you paid very well, really. I think my teacher in the school that I've been, he got paid some laughable amount. Like I'm pretty sure. I think how 13 by 50. Okay, 14,000 divided by 50. How much would that be? Zero. 20 280, right? Or what? No. Hold on. I cannot. I only know how to paint, not how to divide in my mind. Oh, I actually divided it right. 280. Yeah, he was in the month he would earn $280. Wow. Is the only English teacher in the school. Wow, what a fucking job to have, bro. But no, I hope yours in your place it's getting paid better. Young workers get paid very well, double minimum wage at start. Oh shit. Teachers should get paid a shit ton. Just so they love what they're doing and they don't bully kids, so they don't end up getting trauma and stuff. Hmm. It's just interesting that that is your hobby then. How did you even get from teaching to art in life 2D? That sounds like such a stretch. Because usually what people have for hobbies and stuff is like some, how to say it, related hobbies or um, something that you could have been exposed to in the same area, like art and gaming, right? Or like art and D&D, or like fucking drawing and photography, or, you know, shit like that. The guy who has been president for 20 years finally leaves. And he goddamn country without the guy. Oh, do you think he'll leave, bro? I have bad news for you. I mean, I don't know shit about Turkey, but usually if somebody has been in power for 20 years, they just they they don't leave, bro. Trust me, I know that all too well. 20 years and still going. Fucking in his 90s already. How about you just dip? That sounds like a way better option. If you just don't like the country, then fucking let's go. Fuck that place. Dude's losing? Okay. I trust you, bro. I guess you have your own plans and stuff. You just cannot leave out of nowhere. That makes sense. It used to be catch a tuber. Catch alive. What's that? Beacon emitter. Uh, wait, what's a catch alive? That sounds intriguing already. And I don't judge you, by the way. Why would I? Be attached to my own land and culture to think about leaving. Oh, really? That's shit. I mean, it's one thing if you cannot leave because you don't have an income, but being attached to culture, like, really? What if things are more fun elsewhere, though? Series is a dress-up game where you can create your own characters. A dress-up game? Wow. Hmm, that's interesting. Yeah, I just dipped. Whenever they blocked PayPal on my country, I just fucking left, man. Till I fully lose hope, I won't leave. Oh, I see. I think it's kind of like I don't like that mentality. Like I'm not judging you for it, but I just would never want that for myself. You know, like being attached to some arbitrary place or even people or anything. Wouldn't it be sad just like to look back on your life and think, oh, there is the whole world to explore, and I pretty much l- have lived my whole life in the same place where I got born and died here. That would be that would be the most depressing thought to ever have. At least for me, like, I don't know, maybe it's like not that for you. Maybe you think of that and think, yeah, hell yeah. Fuck the rest of the world. I love it in Turkey here. Maybe it's how it is for you, but I just find it kind of depressing. Even like where I'm now, it would be depressing if I ever stay here forever. Well, what to explore, I can explore, but this is my home, new place to come back to. Yeah, but you know, you can also like leave it to though. And even like the place that is home, like I think that's a temporary feeling. You can definitely like get a new home. Corrupt politicians are everywhere anyways. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true, so might as well, you know, explore everything then. But yeah, I get your point. I get it. Maybe I'm just delusional. You know, maybe I like to have an image of myself where I would be like forever traveling it sometime soon. And it keeps me thinking that I'm not as stuck as other people. But in reality, there is just a cope and I'll never go anywhere. I have settled down and then I'll never leave this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very possible. And I create this whole facade in my head just to have a like leverage in my mind to think that I'm better than other people. Meanwhile, I'm not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's try this. No, don't like it as much. Maybe just a little bit of orange here. Or green. The better times of here. Alright, alright. I've only heard bad things about Turkey. But I've never been there myself, so I don't know. Can't really say much. Have 20 minutes left on this for the day. Pretty nice progress for 2.5 hours, honestly. Looking quite crisp already. Why do you fall in love with a woman from another country though? I love women. Bro, who doesn't? Who doesn't love them? Hey, nice one. The funny question is like, how would you fall in love with them if you never fucking leave your own country though? How would you meet a woman from another country if you stay in yours? Yeah, that's a problem. Stray women don't love women. Oh, you're a girl? Oh shit. I'm young, I'm sorry. Although I kind of feel like they do. I think everybody loves women. So you'd go for vacation, meet some... I can see that, that would be nice. Can live permanently? At least not yet. Teachers are needed everywhere, so... maybe one day. They don't pay good everywhere though. True, that's true. But you can find the place. I would imagine private schools would pay way more than government schools. At least in other places. Maybe not in your country, but in general. Hey, Uni. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's World of Warcraft player character commission that I'm working on. Yeah, the lamp, it does really remind you of Precious lamp from League, for sure. Yeah, but she's completely from a different game. How long does the commission take you? So, the commission that I'm doing now is a stream commission, and they are capped at 6 hours. I started this one at the start of this stream, so it's been like, what, almost 3 hours. But bigger illustrations take like up to 30, 40, 50 hours. But these ones are pretty fast. But they lack like very, very in-depth render though, so there is a caveat to that. Oh, the hand should be bigger. Slightly. What about you, Uni? How do how long does art usually take for you to finish? What hours in portraits? Oh, that's very fast. I'm used to be doing like very long pieces, like I would say 24 to 40 hours on average, and doing these quick 6 hour pieces is very refreshing. Allows me to just practice a lot of techniques, work mostly on like colors, composition, values, and don't really spend too much time on details, which is nice. I love that. Stay away from details. Um, well, big illustrations, you gotta have the details too, right? Like, what's the point without details? Hmm. And shape the posture. I think my posture is alright. I think I'm chilling. I've never had a bad posture. Usually people with bad posture, they have it because they look like down on a screen tablet, on an iPad, with a phone or something. Like if I would paint like this, that would be terrible. But I'm looking up on to my monitor, so I'm chilling. No, they're actually uneven, right? Massive spine pops after drawing. Oh, you mean like cracks? Oh yeah. I mean, you usually, yeah, the that's nothing really concerning, you know. Just a liquid builds up that you can pop, or like not a liquid, but air builds up in your cartilage or something. It has like some physical explanation, but it's not a big deal. For me, the thing to be concerned about is my wrist, because that bad boy sometimes starts to hurt, and that's not fun. If wrist hurts, that's a little concerning, you know. You too? I hate that. Feels numb. Doesn't really feel numb, it just starts hurting here. Like, here. But it's strange, sometimes it would hurt and then it would just like, I would continue and it would go away. Feels numb after. Interesting. Feeling numb probably suggests that you don't have enough blood supply to the area. That's not good. Pinky would not move. Yeah, you're definitely cutting off blood from your arm then, from your hand. Maybe carpal tunnel. Like for me or for them for uni. But I guess yeah, like wrist pain is always carpal tunnel. What else is that? I think I'm managing mine pretty well though. For me, yeah. It's been pretty bad. I remember half a year ago, um, it would actually, like it would hurt. I would perceive drawing, and then I would go to bed, wake up, and immediately feel the pain like as soon as I wake up. Yeah, more. I'm almost done for today on this. Yeah, I'm enjoying the process myself a lot too. Feel like it's coming out pretty well. The color scheme and everything is just like exactly how I wanted to do it. But carpal leads to surgery. Yeah. Honestly, though, speaking, I think it's very manageable, and I feel like people who um let it like lead to surgery and stuff are just like very irresponsible. It's like what I started doing whenever it was really bad. I would never take like a full day of drawing. I would just like draw a little bit, and then I would also just be like very active outside of drawing. So I would go for like walks twice a day, and exercise outside of that. And actually, it just fixed it. I would still be drawing for like 4 or 6 hours, but just not for 10-8. And that was enough. See, I'm not even that concerned. It's just a little bit annoying. Although I had a friend who gave up on art pretty much because of carpal tunnel. They just couldn't handle the pain. They were not really managing their time very well. So like they would wait for pain to dial down. They would not touch tablet or like any technology for like a couple of days. Just let the hand rest, and then the pain would dial down, and they would come back like drawing 12 hours a day again, and it would come back immediately, and getting worse over time too. I'm like, dude, that's the most retarded approach I've ever fucking heard in my life. Like, why would you ever do that? Just like start slow, build it up. I don't think you even have to take like a complete break. Asking for exactly, it's like in a way, to me, like talking to him, it almost felt like they kind of wanted for it to come back just so they have an excuse not to draw, or not to do shit. But yeah, obviously I don't know. Sometimes people would like intentionally sabotage their own life without even recognizing it. Just because, you know, they are afraid of succeeding and shit. I'm not saying it's what happened with my friend, but kind of led me to think about that a little bit. Relatable? I don't know, it's not relatable for me. I've never had anything to sabotage. You're generally concerned for them, but they just won't listen. Oh yeah, like, I think there is no place for being concerned for people like that. Just, and honestly for like people in general, like why would you be concerned for anybody? Just let them do their thing. They'll figure it out. They know better than you, so they just do their thing. Price of chains. It's been 3 hours, and speaking about carpal carpal tunnel syndrome management, I think we gotta take a break because I've been painting this morning for like 3.5 hours, and now streaming for free. So gotta take it easy, go relax and stuff. Mod, I'll finish this piece for you tomorrow. So guys, tomorrow at the same time, we'll be finishing this piece. Rest and shines. See ya. Bye.